Hi everyone. Today in this video, we are going to understand context switching in operating system. It is a very important concept when it comes to multitasking in computers. So let's start the video. So first of all, let's see what is context switching. It is the process when the CPU stops working on one process and starts working on another. But before switching, it saves the current process's state so that it can resume later from where it left off. Then it loads the state of the new process. This allows the CPU to multitask efficiently. But why do we need the context switching? Well, context switching is the backbone of multitasking. It allows multiple applications or processes to share the CPU, so you can listen to music while browsing the internet and the system remains responsive. Now let's see the steps how context switching works. First, the operating system saves the state of the current running process. Then it updates the process control block, which is the PCB, with this information. Then the scheduler picks the next process to run. Then it loads the new process state. And finally, the CPU starts executing the new process. Now let's see the types of context switching. There are mainly three types. The first one is switching between processes. Second, switching between threads of the same process. And third, switching from an interrupt to a process or vice versa. Each of these involves saving and loading different kinds of states. But context switching isn't free. It takes time, a few CPU cycles to save and load process states. This is known as context switching overhead. Too many switches can affect performance, so operating system designers work hard to optimize it. Now let us simple understand with a simple analogy. Imagine you are playing two games. You pause game 1 and save its state and then loads game 2 and continue playing. Later you come back to game 1 and resumes from where you left off. That's context switching in real life. So to conclude, context switching lets the CPU switch between tasks. It saves and restores process states. It helps in multitasking but also brings a little overhead, and it is essential for a modern operating system. So that's all for today's video. If you found this video helpful, don't forget to like, share and subscribe for more content like this. See you in the next one.